Birds sure are singing today. One in particular is out there pitching the same tune. His record is stuck. I thought I'd begin today's vlog sitting on my behind right here in the garage, thinking about what to do. Yesterday we spent quite a bit of time working on the boat, checking lights. We finally solved the problem of the navigator lights. The rear stern light wasn't on and running. We finally solved that problem. We got around to checking the wiring on the bilge pump. I call it a bilge pump. It's really a pump hooked straight to my live well. You don't really need a bilge pump on a pontoon boat. The only bilges you could possibly have is inside them tubes, and if they start sinking, you're in a world of trouble. Didn't quite figure out the problem with the power to the bilge pump. So I cut the wires, drilled a hole right here, installed a toggle switch, run a wire straight to the battery. I don't have an inline fuse holder, so I got to get one. So it's actually not hooked to the battery until I get ready to test it. But I'll hook it straight to the battery. Get out of here, wasp. There's a wasp nest under here somewhere. Can't tell where. But anyway, we did get the pump running. But I got no water coming out in the live well. The only possible solution, the only possible reasoning could be, for some reason the pump ain't pumping water out of there, or that big black hose we see going up towards the area is clogged or something. We can hear the motor running. So I guess let me get some bug spray for that wasp. I'm gonna retire him. Okay. I'll get his brother when he comes out. My only possible remedy to check it, I'm gonna have to disconnect that hose clamp and try to pull that hose off. Now it's possible the housing to the pump is cracked or broke from being in frozen water. That would prevent the water from coming up there. Or the hose could be clogged. Or my motor could be wired backwards and running in reverse. But I was told that brown wire is positive, and I got it hooked straight to the positive terminal on the battery. Guess I can turn the screw on the hose clamp all right. I'll get the screwdriver on there. Hose is either glued on there or stuck. See if we can gently break it loose with these pliers. Alright, the hose was too tight on the housing, and the mounting bracket on the housing was cracked on one side and kept wobbling. I had to cut it off. I had to cut off the hose. And I'm fixing to know in real quick few seconds here if this hose is clogged up or if I hear water running into the live well. Here we go. By Jove, that hose acts like it's clogged up or shut off somewhere. Can't rule it out. I didn't hear any water going. Alright, my friends, it's only going to take me a second to climb the ladder turn on the bilge pump, and if there's any water coming out of that pump, we ought to see it. Well, I guess we better put some water in there first. I don't know if the water is deep enough or not. We're going to find out here in a second. There you go. Look at that. Water is coming out of the pump. The hose is definitely clogged. Alright, dirt dauber. As soon as you come out of that hole, we're going to try to kill you with some wasp killer. Come on out. We're waiting. Here, little mud dauber. Waiting to kill a wasp might be compared to rabbit hunting or something. You just got to sit and wait until the rabbit comes by. Here, little wasp. I'm sitting 5 feet away, but this little can will squirt 10. What I'm really doing is sitting here resting. My anemia has been bothering me really bad here lately. It's going to be a while before I go to get my blood checked. I got no energy and no strength to do anything. Get rested, I'll go up there and study the situation some more. Well, the only thing really wrong with my bilge pump housing, one side where it was pop riveted down to the tube in there, is the little L brackets broke off. Still got 2 brackets holding, providing I don't break one of them off. I'm trying to reinstall that new hose, or that old hose when I get. Maybe the outlet where the water comes out up there is clogged with them dirt dauber, or maybe I don't want to have it turned on some way or another. We're going to go up there and tinker with it. Take me a wire up there to poke around in that hole and see if it feel any dirt or anything. Alright, my bilge problem turned out to be in the valve coming out up here. Let's hook up the bilge pump power, even without a fuse, and play with it a while. I wonder if it'll stay on there by itself. Just touching, maybe it'll stay on there. Son of a gun, it ain't pumping. Alright, YouTubers, Walter has spent 3 days fooling with this cotton picking bilge pump. Got it hooked up. We saw it pumping water. Either it ain't pumping enough pressure to pump up to the top of that hose, or it ain't deep enough in the water yet. It might be that me running water in there with a garden hose ain't getting deep enough. Ain't putting that pump deep enough underwater to actually do any serious pumping. So we're going to wait till we go to the lake to check that pump any farther. Other than that, it don't need no stinking live well. I hang my fish over the side on the stringer. I've wasted enough of my time playing bilge repairman.